Hi Daniel, my name's Johnna with Cato SEO and Web Design. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot you this video over as I mentioned earlier. And I first and foremost want to take the time to thank you for viewing this. So there's just 3 tips that I wanted to go over with you that can help increase your traffic online when it comes to digital marketing. And unfortunately, I'm not finding your website. It's saying maintenance mode, so I don't know if it's just currently down or if you don't have one at the moment. But if you don't, I did want to let you know I do recommend getting one. It really does give you a foundation online, and it allows potential customers to find you when searching on Google. It allows you to get your site in there, get established, and get ranked by Google to be found for certain keywords. So just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm referring to, so I'm going to use drywall as an example. Let's actually see here. I believe the Patch Boys are actually ranking at the top. They're the number one for drywall repair, or well, drywall in San Antonio. And so it kind of depends on what you're wanting to target customers for and what kind of what services you offer that you're wanting to get more customers for. But with that being said, if it were to be something like drywall, what you can do is you can go in and see what's giving them their power. So there's 3 things that SEO, search engine optimization, comes down to, and that's going to be the content on your website, citations, and backlinks. If you do get a website, I definitely recommend getting one, or making sure that whoever's maintaining it is putting the SEO factors in there as well, which means making sure that your keywords are in there in your content. You have the right amount of content. Your pictures are being saved properly. All of these things relate to keywords, such as actually, let me go ahead and pull up an example of, so say drywall San Antonio. So they're saying this tool here is Ahrefs, and it's not 100% accurate, but they do it updates pretty frequently, so it's usually pretty close. And they're getting approximately 50 searches for drywall San Antonio per month. So if you were to go in there and get your website ranked above the top ranked website, the Patch Boys, then you would draw in up to 50 calls, per month, would be going to your company instead. And if you look here at the Patch Boys, they actually don't even have any keywords, so it's going to be very easy to outrank them in that area. They're getting all their power from backlinks, and what backlinks are other websites that refer business to yours. So they might have a link on their website, saying that they trust you for drywall services, or any kind of maintenance services, that you do, and that's going to give you power in Google's eyes. However, with backlinks, you want to make sure that you do understand that they're not all created equally. So you want to try to get relevant backlinks, meaning links coming from websites that are in your same industry are going to be a lot more powerful than a backlink coming from your local pizza joint. Okay, so that kind of explains that. I know a lot of this is just referring to if you have a website, and at this point, I'm not sure if you do because I'm not finding one. But I also wanted to let you know that this section here is what we call the Google Map Pack, and this has to do with citations, which is another factor of search of SEO. And what this is you want to make sure that you've done Google My Business. We call it GMB. and you go in there and you register your business with your business name, address, and phone number. And this is what's considered a citation. Okay, so that's how you get in this area. To get in the top of this area, what you would need to do is get as many citations as, let's say, Antonio Drywall, or Drywall Solutions, and that's going to put you up here in this map pack. And believe it or not, this section right here generates up to 40% of online traffic. So if nothing else, I would definitely recommend going in and doing that. Um, and then the last thing I will go over with you again, because I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to make sure I get everything. I get everything across, and hopefully this will be informative to you. This is my just an example of my website. I do web design. And with web design, it's this is just kind of obviously a basic page, but this is all you would need is something like this to go in and get ranking with Google. You can kind of see how it's designed. 1,500 words on the front page is what they want. You highlight, you target your keywords, and then you get it ranked. And for drywall, and depending on what services you need, but I will tell you for drywall, it's not going to be it's not going to take a whole lot of time to outrank them, because especially looking at it here, they don't have any keywords at all, so you're going to outrank them right away in that area. So just make sure if you do get a website that you find someone that does understand SEO, and gets you a website going that's not just going to sit there for no reason, but that actually generates traffic and draws in people that are looking for specific services that you offer. And with that, I will let you go. I hope this, like I said, I hope it's at least informative. I'm working on trying to be more effective with my videos and be clear with what I'm trying to explain. So any feedback is greatly appreciated. And if you're interested in learning more, I'll be happy to answer any questions. You have a great day.